So the first thing I'm going to need you to do is scroll down to our calendar. Now, this calendar is the tool that we use to allow customers to see when we have available slots and for you to go ahead and reserve your spot on the calendar. So when you're looking at the calendar, you can shift to different months by clicking on this arrow here. When you're on the specific month that you're looking to get your lights done in, any date that has a blue shaded circle on it is an available day for you to have your lights arrive to us. So let's say, for example, you intended to have your lights arrive to us on the 19th. You would click that day. Don't worry about the time. They're all going to say 9 a.m. You'll select 9 a.m. You'll hit confirm. And then you'll go ahead and you will fill in all of the information that we request here. Once you have this information filled out, you will hit schedule event. Once your event is scheduled, you will get an email with a confirmation letting you know that this event has been scheduled. It'll even include a calendar invitation that you can go ahead and add to your calendar if you choose to do so. And now your slot on the calendar has been reserved. At this point, it's really, really important that you go up here and you hit the buy with PayPal option so that you can put your $100 deposit down so that that date you selected stays reserved. Now at this point here, it's going to open up the PayPal window. If you're not a PayPal user, that is totally fine. We have the option for you to pay with a debit or credit card. If you are a PayPal user and you choose to do so, you can go ahead and log in here. We're going to select pay with debit or credit card. At this point here, please be sure that the phone number that you list here and the billing address matches that which you have put into the calendar. So that way we can match up your deposit with your calendar reservation date. If we have things that are reserved on the calendar that don't match a deposit, then we remove those because we take it as somebody reserved a date but didn't put a deposit to hold that date. So put in your information, go ahead and hit continue, and you will be able to pay for, put your $100 deposit down. Now remember, this deposit will be applied towards your build. Now, if for some reason you have to cancel your reservation, we understand, but you will not. This deposit is non-refundable. So we have to be really strict about that in most cases, and just we will not refund this deposit. You can always reschedule in the future. That's fine. But you will have to put another $100 deposit down. The $100 deposit that you lost you lost it. That will not be applied to the future reservation in most cases. Now, if we need to cancel this reservation for any reason, which is not common at all, really, but if we had to, then that is obviously a refundable deposit and no penalty. And we would just work with you on getting another date reserved, hopefully on the calendar. All right. Now, please be sure to check out some of this information below. We've tried to include some helpful videos on, hey, what are some of the costs that I'm going to be involved in? We assume that when you make a reservation and pay this $100 deposit, that you have a really good idea of exactly what the cost is going to be. Now, once you make your deposit, within 24 hours, we're going to give you a phone call. We're going to go over all the details of your project and make sure that you have a final cost. But again, we are under the assumption that you understand very closely what your costs are going to be. So if you are unsure, you should check this information out here. We definitely want you to check out the packaging tips, shipping tips video. It is long, very detailed, but please check it out so that we don't have any issues with packaging and shipping. So again, once you make this deposit, you will get a phone call from us within 24 hours of making it.